Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuhu. Blessings to everyone. So in the tradition we have um, a name for a particular state that we call it the light body. So when you look at your own situation, in the Sufi psychology, when someone is in a state of confusion or someone is in a state of sadness or one is a state of fear, then we are saying that the light body is not very well developed. No? And what does that mean? You see, we are beings of light, first of all. That is not only a belief, this is a physical fact. Why do we say that? Because we are vibrant. We are permanently in a vibration, and we live in this existence as a vibrant being. No? So everything that vibrates consists out of waves, and those waves are basically light. No? And our whole existence is and our whole biology is made to react on light and to interact with light. No? So we have the sun as a central planet, as a central star. That is the first thing we see. This is the first thing that gives us the life energy that we need. And all around, our whole existence is actually around light. There is no other element that important than this. And the light is naturally, if you are in the light body, you will be in a state of love. Yeah. Love and light has a lot to do with each other as well. You will be in a state of truth because you see, no? You see. And you will be in a state of peace, no? Because what you will see is reality, and the reality is in a harmony, no? So the question is, how do we produce light? How do we enhance this, or how do we create this light body, or how we can connect with it because it is there? And the way to do that is to use something that vibrates. What is that? It is mantra. Yeah, we call it in our tradition zikr. It is sounds. No, it is something that you produce, yeah, within your body. No, and if you do it not only a little bit, like that, you have your bhajan evenings or your zikr evenings, but you are starting a process where you basically start from the moment you open your eyes till the moment you close your eyes. You try to be in a constant focus of a zikr, of a divine vibration. Because it says in all the books, I am the light of heaven and earth. No? And you are my representative. So we are light. We are this light, and we can, through this light, connect everywhere, because the light has nothing can stop the light, right? So when you say these divine names, you produce light. But the point here is, if your mind fights against it, or does it in a kind of not focusing, not really be aware on it, not be really attentive, then it will have a little effect. And the effect will be so small that it doesn't really touch our lives, it doesn't really change our inner system. But when you allow yourself to do this experiment, the experiment of light, you could call it, that you start, for example, let's say with the zikr of forgiveness or the zikr of thankfulness, and you maintain it over the whole day. You see, you maintain it over the whole day, whenever you can, whenever you are able to do it, you do it consciously as much as possible. And when you do that, what will happen after the first day? You will have the feeling of a satisfaction that you did something right, that you did something which expresses the purpose of your life. You see, the purpose of our life is basically to realize ourselves, no? And so the light is an eminent factor that we cannot give importance enough. And there is a movement that says fight for your right to see the blue sky, because it is a sign of our time that in so many places it's almost impossible to see the blue sky. No, it is less and less. And even in places where it used to be, it becomes less and less. So there is a kind of darkness coming over us. No? And also this darkness wants us to live basically in the night, wants to keep us focused on a nightlife, what we call the nightlife. This is why once you start to really see yourself, you will not be interested in nightlife anymore. No? Because in the nightlife, you will produce no light. Yeah? It is dark. And it has nothing to do with moral aspects. It is just actually physics in a way. It is actually just reality. No? You can surrender to reality or not. That's up to you. But if you resist to it, your life will always be in this area, in the area of confusion, of a kind of grayness, right? Where nothing is really clear. You see and you don't see. Yeah, a fogginess, be it mentally or be it emotionally. You never know where you are. Yeah. So, especially in this time, it is so important to produce this light. Yeah. To try everything to make your life lightful, your mind lightful, your emotions lightful, your body lightful. And the signs that you do right is very simple. You become more peaceful, clearer, stronger, yeah, happier, joyful. And it will not be just a moment between two unhappy moments. It will be moment by moment, and maybe not all day long, but more and more. And this is what we are looking for. So before we focus on just specific problems, we tell people to do this practicing, And if they want to do it, which means they have to give the permission to do it inside of themselves, not to always give the mind that wants to loop you into your affairs, into your problematics, but you want to give the focus and the attention, the direction of your inner self towards the light. And that will change everything. So I hope it is clear, and you can start with whatever suits for you. Yeah. And have a blessed life. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.